Okay, so remember, domain, we're looking for our furthest value to the left, then our furthest value to the right. Okay, so it's important that we know it always goes from left to right. Okay, so for domain, furthest value to the left is at 1, 2, -3. Furthest value to the right is at 1, 2. So we would say domain from -3 to 2. Okay, our range, looking at our y values. Okay, so it's always our lowest value to our highest value. So this one would go from -1 to +2 as well. Okay, so remember, domain left to right, range goes from bottom to top, lowest to highest. All right, so try those 3 on your own. Alrighty, so for domain, first one, we want to find our furthest value to the left here. Okay, so as I draw that vertical line, my x value is -1. Okay, as I try and find my furthest value to the right, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, the arrow indicates it keeps going on forever and ever. So we just write that as from -1 to infinity. Okay, my range, I'm looking for my lowest value, which in this case is right there, when your y value is +2. And it continues to go up, albeit at a slower rate than it's going to the right. Okay, but it is still increasing, so as we're going to the right, it is going up as well. So our range would be from 2 to +infinity as well. All right, the next one again, domain, furthest value to the left is at -2. Furthest value to the right, +2. Range, lowest value right here. What is your y value there? It's -3. Highest value right there at +3. third one here, domain, furthest value to the left. 1, 2, 3, -4. Furthest value to the right. 1, 2, 3, +4. Okay, and then your range, your lowest point is this one right here, which has a y value of -2. Highest value is up top here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So -2 to 5. All right. So again, what the domain is giving us is all possible x values. Okay, and the range is giving us all of our possible y values. So when we take a look at that third one there, we're saying that we have any number between -4 and 4 is a possible value for x. All right, because all of those values in here are kind of where the graph lies. From -4 to +4, we have an x value for each of those values. Same thing with the range. But now with the y values, what is our lowest possible y value that's still on this graph? Well, it's right there at -2. Okay. What is the largest possible y value? Right here at +5. Okay, and every number in between. So it can go from -2 all the way to 5. All right, try those 3 out. Okay, first one, domain, furthest value to the left. Okay, it continues going to the left with this arrow. So we would say -infinity. Furthest value to the right, +infinity. Okay. Also write it out like that. Remember, those are just the symbols for infinity. Range, my lowest value is going to be -infinity, okay, because the arrows go down forever. My highest value would be right here at +2. Domain, furthest value to the left, 1, 2, -3. Furthest value to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Range, my lowest value, 1, 2, -3. Highest value, 1, 2, 3. So my range would be at -3 to 3. Okay, so notice the third one's different than the first one. These are endpoints. It doesn't keep going like the arrows do over here. Okay, so my furthest value to the left is here. Furthest value to the right is here. So I go 1, 2, -3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my lowest value is right here at 0. My highest value right here at +3. Okay, we'll do 3 more. We'll call it a day. All right, last 3 here. All right, first one, domain furthest value to the left. Okay, it keeps going to the left forever and ever, so that would be -infinity. Keeps going to the right forever, which would be +infinity. Lowest value should be at 1, 2, 3, -4. Okay, continues going up forever, so that would be to infinity and beyond. Domain for the second one, further side to the left, is at 1, 2, -3. Furthest value to the right would be a +2. For my range, my lowest value is right here at -1. Highest value would be then at +1. Okay, domain on the last one here goes to the left forever, so it goes from -infinity all the way to -1. And then the range would be my lowest value from +1 to infinity, because it continues to go up forever as well.